Section A. The mwa class, also called the awa class. This is one of the few noun classes in Swahili in which most nouns refers to one particular type of thing. In this noun class, most nouns refers to human beings. It is important to remember that not all nouns referring to human beings are contained in this class. We will come across some nouns referring to human beings while studying the G, Ma, Ki, Vi, and N class in the upcoming chapters. Most nouns in the mwa and the awa classes are denoted by the agreement prefix m in the singular form, which changes to wa in the plural form. Listed below are some examples. We have mtu, which is person. Then we have watu, which is people. We'll be having, let me simplify this by saying there is plural and singular. We have this is plural, singular. Then we have mganga, which is the doctor or shaman. Then we have waganga, the plural of mganga, which is doctors or shamans. We have mgeni, who is a visitor or guest. Then we have wageni, who are visitors or guests. We have mgonjwa, who is a sick person. And we have wagonjwa, who are sick people. We have mpishi, who is a chef. And we have wapishi, who are chefs. We have mtoto, who is a child. We have watoto, who are children. We have mtumishi, who is a servant. And we have watumishi, who are servants. We have mfanyakazi, who is a worker. And we have wafanyakazi, who are workers. We have mzee, who is an old person. And we have wazee, who are old people. Mzee is also used as a term of respect for someone older than you are. There are two exceptions nouns in the mwa or the awa class that do not refer to humans. These nouns refers to animals and insects in a general sense. They are mdudu, who is an insect. Mdudu. Then we have wadudu, who are insects. We have mnyama, who is an animal. And we have wanyama, who are animals. You will see in upcoming class that the specific names of animals and insects are found in the N class. The mwa, sometimes when you hear someone say our class, also contains many nouns that are denoted by the agreement prefix mwa in the singular form. These nouns also take the agreement prefix wa in the plural form. With these nouns, when the agreement prefix mwa in the singular form is removed, we remain with a stem noun that begins with a vowel. For example, in a noun class such as mwalimu, who is a teacher, when agreement prefix mwa is removed, we remain with the stem noun alimu, meaning knowledge. When such a noun is pluralized, the plural contains two vowels occurring together. That is, mwalimu, teacher, changes to become waalimu, which are teachers in the plural form. Since it's difficult to pronounce words that have vowels adjacent to each other, the Swahili language has developed the following merger rules. A plus A becomes A. A becomes E, which is EA plus I. Hence, mwalimu changes into plural. We would expect to become walimu, but based on the above rule, it becomes walimu, since a has been removed to form a. Another example would be a noun such as mwizi. Mwizi, who is a thief. When mwizi changes into plural, we would expect it to become waizi, but based on the above rule, it becomes wezi, since A plus I becomes A. Here are more examples of nouns that begin with the agreement prefix more in the singular form and follow the merger rule. We have mwanafunzi. Mwanafunzi, who is a student. In plural, we have wanafunzi. Wanafunzi, who are students. Mwana, who is a child. Mwana. Then we have wana, who are children. We have mwenyeji. Mwenyeji, who is an inhabitant. We have wenyeji. Wenyeji, who are inhabitants. Other words that need a special mention are compound nouns. Here are more compound nouns. We have mwanamke. Mwanamke. Mwanamke, who is a woman. We have wanawake. Wanawake. Wanawake, who are women. We have mwanaume. Mwanaume. Sometimes it's mwanamme. Just depends on who you meet on the street or which book you're reading. Mwanaume. In plural, we have wanaume. Wanaume, who are men. We have mwanasiasa. Mwanasiasa. Mwanasiasa is a politician. Then in plural we have wanasiasa. Wanasiasa, who are politicians. Since a compound noun is made of two nouns, when changing the compound noun into its plural form, we have to pluralize both of its two component nouns individually. When mwanamke is changed into plural, we have to pluralize both of its two component nouns, which is mwana and mke. When mwana changes into plural, we would expect it to become wana. But based on the rules that we have studied, it becomes wana, since A or A plus A becomes A. Mke is a regular noun whose prefix begins with m in the singular form and changes to wa in the plural form to become wake. Hence, mwanamke changes to become wanawake in the plural form. Please note that when the word mwana is used in compound nouns, it does not retain its original meaning of a child. Also note that the plural form of the noun siasa remains unchanged from its singular form because it belongs to the N class. You will learn more about the N class in the class in the future. Nationalities and other occupations also falls under the our class, nouns class. However, they do not follow the merger rules explained above. For example, the noun America, which is American, in the plural becomes Wamerica. Wamerica, which is Americans. As you can see, the adjacent vowels remain together and are not merged into one vowel. Here are some more examples of nationalities. We have Mwafrika. Mwafrika, who is African. We have Waafrika. Waafrika, who is Africans. We have Mwarabu. Mwarabu, who is Arab. We have Waarabu. Waarabu, who's Arabs. We have Mfaransa. Mfaransa, who is a French person. Then we have Wafaransa. Wafaransa, who are French people. We have Mholanzi. Mholanzi. Mholanzi is a Dutch person. Then we have Waholanzi. Waholanzi, who are Dutch people. We have Mhindi. Mhindi, who is an Indian. We have Wahindi. Wahindi, who are Indians. We have Mchina. Mchina. Mchina is a Chinese person. We have Wachina. Wachina, who are Chinese people. Here are some examples of occupations. We have Mkulima. Mkulima. Mkulima is a farmer. Mkulima is a farmer. Then we have Wakulima. Wakulima are farmers. Wakulima are farmers. We have Mchoraji. Mchoraji is an artist. Then we have Wachoraji, who are artists. We have Muimbaji. Muimbaji. Muimbaji, the singer. Then we have Waimbaji. Waimbaji are singers.